Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to a band called, and I hope I pronounced them right because I read that they are pronounced that way, Saetia. I really hope I pronounced them right. I'm sorry if not. I never heard of this band before. I'm really honest. But I'm super excited, guys. I did my research, of course, because like I said before, never heard of this band. This band is from the US and it's an emo screamo band. So usually my type of music. I don't know why I never heard of them. Maybe because they were just active for 3 years. They found in 1997, my birth year by the way, and have been active to 1999. And I also read that they even changed the members so freaking often in these 3 years. I guess they had 4 or 5 different bass players in freaking 4 years. I have no idea what the band is about in there, but I'm still super excited. Especially I'm excited how it sounds like. I mean, we all know maybe a little bit more old school emo screamo, Under Oath, and so on, but I'm super excited how... I also read that maybe this band is one of the found bands of the emo screamo era, of the emo screamo bands, so I'm just super excited how it sounds like. Saetia with their song Some Natures Catch No Plagues. Let's freaking go.
Smile that kind of icy blue smile. The noonday reckoning. Tied together two telltale pictures. Sketched in sandcastle plots and plans. Similar starting points. Both for sin, shooting blanks. But it's always the unseen sharp pang. The awkward rhythm of the dance, like a TikTok club in that heart of hearts. Repeating, there is no happy here. 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 Touches trickle down. Spine, thigh, and breast. Spine, thigh, and breast. Spine, thigh, and breast. May never.
Right, guys, I'm sorry to pause here. I have to because of copyright strikes. You guys know we're at the half of the song. Alright, I don't know where to start. First of all, it sounds, of course, absolutely different from the emo screamo we know today. Also, it sounds super different from the early 2000 emo screamo. Like I said, Under Oath, Funeral for a Friend, and stuff like that. When you compare this to Saetia right now, there are worlds between. Also, Saetia reminds me not even directly of an emo screamo band. Sometimes I hear also punk influences a lot. You hear also definitely that the song is really old, but I don't know if you heard songs from especially that time and also from that kind of music, from emo screamo or also punk rock or whatsoever. You hear older songs out. You hear them out because they sound completely different to songs we know today or to the music we know today. So you hear definitely that this is an old song, but this song reminds me definitely sometimes much more of a punk song than of emo screamo we know today, or also in the early 2000s. Under Oath, like I said, Worlds Between. And I guess I say Under Oath a lot because Under Oath is, I guess, one of the biggest, most influenced freaking record. I know that at that time. Um, it sounds different. It definitely sounds different. And when I also compare this to music I listened to when I heard music my father listened to, comes closer to this than to Under Oath, Funeral for a Friend, Boys That's Fire maybe, and so on. Um, it's not directly my type of emo screamo, I have to say that, but it's super interesting to listen to. I'm honest, even if it's not directly my type of music, but it's definitely super interesting. Definitely. So we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song.
Too sad, too tragic. Spent myself choking on emotions leading up to said misfortune. It's too sad, too tragic. Spent myself choking on emotions leading up to said misfortune. Too sad, too tragic. Spent myself choking on emotions leading up to said misfortune.
All right, that was Saetia with Some Natures Catch No Plagues. Definitely something I haven't expected. I expected something completely different. Even I read Emo Screamo, I expected something different. But I also have to say that the voice of the singer sounds super familiar. Did he play in different bands after Saetia or before Saetia? I have no idea. Because it's like I heard his voice before somewhere else. Maybe in a more punk band. Maybe that's why this band reminds me a little bit of a punk band. I have no idea. But his voice sounds definitely super familiar to me. Like I've heard it before. And maybe I heard a Saetia song before and I just don't know it. It could be. But yeah. You definitely heard that this song was old. Like I said, 1997 to 1999. I don't know exactly when this song came out. And it's, like I said, also worlds between, of course, the emo screamo or metalcore we know today, and also, in my opinion, worlds between even the early 2000s emo screamo with Under Oath, Funeral for a Friend, and so on. And that's the reason why I haven't expected that, because I expected definitely a more Under Oath song or a more Funeral for a Friend song, but that song was definitely different. Holy crap. But yeah, that was Saetia. Thanks for this request. It was a request from you. Really interesting that you requested something like that. I really am. Alright guys, but thanks for that. If you haven't checked out other reactions, I will give you my metalcore reaction playlist. That's, I guess, the music that comes close to it. And if you want to talk about Saetia with me or the whole community, join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!